was before you met me. This is a story you've forgotten. It was before you met me. This is a story you've forgotten. I knew you weren't sleeping. No. Since we're both awake, we can talk. So let's talk. I slept during the day, so I'm not tired. You? I see. Want to try something? You hear it, right? It's called a rain stick. It's an instrument made from dried cactus and sounds very natural. Better than a white noise machine, yeah? Saw it at this stall by the road on my last trip. I filled the rain stick with pebbles and cactus spines. Cool, right? Is it really that effective? I was gonna show off another sleeping aid like a singing bowl or something. Guess I'll save it for next time. Good night. It's 1 in the morning. Who in their right mind would do that? How short is a fish's memory? What are you trying to say? It differs from fish to fish. There's no definitive answer. Let me think. What comes to mind? Oh no, you found out my secret. The one who should be scared is you, not me. Have you never heard of that Lemurian legend? Anyone who finds out the Lemurian secret will be cursed if they can't reconcile. You're not going to try reconciling first? Those who are cursed will miss the bus by 1 second. It will always be raining when they go outside. Their phone will die before they finally find a charger. And customer service will always put them on hold. So you know, someone did their homework. If you think these aren't special enough, then I can change them for you. There's a lot you still don't know. I'll tell you more at another time. So you don't plan to reconcile? Very well, you shall be cursed. Kila kukora calcira ura leucemia. Casting a spell. As of right now, you have been cursed. It can only be broken by sleeping and waking up early every day and not staying up late to watch videos. You can also break it immediately by going to sleep now and dreaming of the person who cast the curse on you. Huh? Did I say something? I don't remember. Good night. So, guess what I saw on the street? You're already giving up without even trying? Fine. It's not that interesting, though. I saw my painting in a second-hand souvenir shop at a tourist spot. It was in an area where you can buy it for a price you think it's worth. That kind of thing. That's a new way of looking at things. I didn't expect this. Aw, you're so nice, cutie. So, like, how much are you gonna pay for it? And let me remind you that the owner lets customers set their own prices based on how much they like the work. You're very generous, cutie. And here I thought you'd only offer 10. But as long as you like it, that's good enough for me. An art piece is only priceless to those who appreciate it for what it is at its core. And you're giving me the shells we picked up during our daily walks. They've been with us through every sunset, when the waves touched our feet, and when the breeze danced around us. Some even witnessed the moments we treasure the most. So of course I should give you a painting that's on par with their worth. As for this painting, maybe it should be left there. Actually, it's a monochrome sketch I did last year when I came to this area for field research. I just squatted down by the side of the road and did some quick doodling. I tried a new drawing technique and didn't sign it. An old man who was watching liked it, so I gave it to him. He probably never heard of the name Raphael. He just liked my work. It happens. Who knows? Maybe that old man didn't like it anymore, or he had to give it up for some reason. But I'm happy for the art. Maybe it's just waiting to be reunited with the right person again. I didn't think someone could lose something on the first day of a brand new year. Luckily for us, I mastered a spell for finding lost items. I've heard that no matter what you've lost, this spell can help you find it again. You don't believe me? Please, the festive atmosphere gives the magic an extra boost. It's gonna be even more effective now. Are you ready to give it a try? Okay, first, you gotta close your eyes. Now, think about the item you lost. Next, spin around 3 times, and while you spin, you need to say the incantation, Tadoba Ulala Guru Guru Ukaka. Where did the thing I lost go? What? You didn't catch the first part? So you need me to say it again? You know what? I think you have a natural talent for magic. You can even make up your own incantation. Alright, I'm sensing something in this direction. You can open your eyes now. Look at the cabinet in front of you. Open the 3rd drawer from the top, then check the storage box on the right. What? I told you I wasn't lying. I heard that kind-hearted household spirits tidy up people's homes on Lincoln New Year. Which means they might have whispered the location to me. Yeah, they taught me the incantation as well. Really, cutie? You're asking why they taught me instead of you? Who promised to stay up all night only to fall asleep on my arm after midnight again? Didn't she snore too? You wouldn't have heard them even if they were shouting your name. Speaking of which, I think it's my turn to try out this spell. Pilipala Guru Guru, where is my cutie? If you don't come over, who knows? You might miss out on learning another incantation. Meow badge blind boxes, clay artsy burbs, the plaster dolls we painted. I had no idea a magnificent little world was hidden here until I looked. It's almost like you saw the future. They'll keep me company since I'm stuck in traffic with nothing else to do. It doesn't make sense. The weather's warming up, yet the traffic is still frozen solid. Only that group of cyclists could ignore all this gridlock. They just breezed right through. It's both enviable and infuriating. But those cords on their bikes have unique designs. They'd make lovely bracelets or hair ties. For the colors, we could weave in a strand inspired by these red taillights. Another one can represent the blue waves outside my window. That's what I was gonna say. I planned to share that discovery with you during our picnic. But sharing this view of the sky over the phone feels like we've already started our perfect date. I can see a contrail in the sky. It reminds me of so many things. Like tree branches, dragonflies, coastlines, or this completely gridlocked bridge I'm stuck on. That should be my foresight arriving. You can sign for it. The cars are finally moving. I'll step on the gas to make up for lost time. Wait for me. It's gonna be another Azure's Echo day, where the gift arrives before I do. But I'm still looking forward to the moment we unwrap it together. I guess that means my excitement for celebrating holidays with you will never reach its limit. I'm at the plaza, carrying out today's human observation plan. You're one smart cookie. I've come to a conclusion. I will never be able to understand the actions of some humans. Why would someone who obviously saw me decide to hide and make a phone call instead? Trust me, I can recognize her color. Yes, and all the colors were in an orderly fashion, until she appeared and ruined my palette. It's hard not to notice. What's with this sudden change in attitude? Anyway, Miss Bodyguard, as your employer, I need you to come over and catch that suspicious person who's currently calling me from behind the Northwest sculpture in the plaza. Have you fished before? No matter how silently you approach, the fish in the water can immediately sense danger with the smallest ripple. Even though your footsteps are light, they already know. Which is why you need to protect me before that suspicious person does something dangerous. Are you also a cat? What were you planning to do while hiding in the corner, kitty? Ambush me? Ah, so the hunter was looking for recognition. Come here. You're not going to bother me. Whenever you want to see me in the future, you can find me anytime. No need to hide and carry out Operation Raphael observation. No matter where you hide, as long as you're there, I'll be able to sense your presence. I've been talking this whole time. Can you hear me? I guess that's a no. Great. I bet the microphone is waterlogged. The price for saving a drowning kid is getting soaked and sacrificing my phone. I learned something today. Looks like giving it a good shake got the water out. Now I can finally hear you again. I just called to let you know I found a sunny spot to dry off, so you can stay in line for drinks without worrying about me. I'm fine. I'm comfortable with any kind of water, you know. As for that kid, if he had fallen into the fountain, I bet he would have swallowed half the water. Orange juice. Is that second hot cocoa for the frightened child? Fine, hot cocoa it is. Hey kiddo, stop running around. Yeah, I haven't found his parents yet, so my little shadow is hanging tight for now. But I've been sunbathing here for ages. My clothes aren't even dripping anymore. Can't I have an ice? Oh. I did think about it, but I also thought, if I didn't get there first to save that child, you would have jumped in too, wouldn't you? So, compared to watching you fall into the fountain, I much prefer sunbathing here instead. And waiting for you to bring that hot cocoa, of course. You mean those people in blue uniforms? They're the staff I called over. They should be discussing putting up safety railings around the fountain. We're on the lounge chairs by the statue. I saved you a spot. Turn to your right. I can see you now. I haven't heard from you since you went on that mission. I'm checking in to see if you've been abducted by a wanderer. You look okay. Don't see any injuries. I just finished a painting and was planning to walk around, but it's cloudy and windy. I don't think going out is a good idea. On a night like this, when it's just us, it's the perfect time for a horror story. You ready? Huh? Aren't horror stories supposed to be told in the dark? Anyway, I'm going to start. Long, long ago, on a dark and stormy night, a hunter was on a mission. She found herself staying in a remote mountain village. There were no Deepspace hunters back then? Fine, we'll change it to where it's not that long ago. Shush, don't interrupt me. The hunter was about to fall asleep when she suddenly heard a knock on the door. Who could it be, she asked. The hunter felt something wasn't right and carefully opened the door. No one was there. But when she closed the door and turned around, she saw a shadow on the wall. And it looked exactly like the one behind you. What's with that face? You got a problem with my story? If you never answered the phone, it would have been a horror story for me. I just took a quick nap and dreamed about you, so I wanted to call you the moment I woke up. In my dream, we were holding hands, and the hem of your dress flowed with jellyfish and schools of fish as you sang the Lemurian birthday song. Yes, today meant so much to me, it followed me into my dreams. When I woke up, it was pouring outside my window and strong sea winds, but I slept soundly because you were in my dreams. Did you think I wouldn't want a lively birthday celebration? What matters to me isn't whether it's quiet or bustling. Whether we're surrounded by crowds or it's just the two of us together, I'm happy as long as you're here with me. Did you know, Talia says I've changed a lot. She used to worry about me drifting in and out of people's lives. She thought one day I might just disappear without a trace. But now, she doesn't worry anymore. You already know why. It's because you came into my life, and I'm not alone anymore. I also found the strength that anchors me here. Ever since I came to your world, everyone has told me to adapt to life here. You're the only one who brought me back to Raphael's sea. So I want to show you the whole ocean as my gift in return. I want to be your strength too, helping you stand fearlessly in this world. Looks like the rain has stopped. Tomorrow's supposed to be a sunny day. How about we take another speedboat out to sea? Miss Bodyguard, you went to the garden to get your things. Why aren't you back yet? There are a lot of things you can find on a beach. Judging from your tone, it's probably some captain's treasure. It's rare to find one intact. Are you sure it's not trash from the ocean? The secret must be inside the bottle. We just can't see it. Maybe it was such a huge secret that it couldn't be written down. So the original owner told the secret to the bottle instead and sealed it up afterward. Which means you shouldn't throw away the bottle, or else the secret will be let out. I've picked up a few in the past and accidentally learned a lot of secrets. What? Did you have some big secret you could only tell the sea? Why not tell me about it now? My lips are sealed tighter than those bottles. Well, I couldn't really throw one onto the shore. And do you think that after picking up so many bottles, I would still believe they can keep a secret? When I was young, I would find a beautiful conch and tell it everything. I made its crustacean resident move because of the noise. But I didn't need it anymore once I grew up. It's because I got more and more secrets as I got older. No conch is big enough to fit all of them inside. You're right. Maybe a few secrets already entered the water when I breathed in and swam somewhere deeper than the bottom of the ocean. Are you that curious about my secrets? Then should I be your drift bottle? Aw, don't be like that. And you were the one who said you'd listen to anything I say. So, the first thing I want to know now is every little detail about you.